Welcome to the Festival of Storytellers.
I can't tell you how excited I am to be on right now. It's been a couple of weeks of excitement, getting prepared, and I've done a lot of things in my life, but this has got to be close to the top.
Thank you, ReadersMagnet, and thank you, John, for putting this forth and taking the chance on us authors in presenting this out to the world.
I've enjoyed this immensely, Joanne.
Ellie, so have I. Thank you for who you are, and thank you, ReadersMagnet. You all are beautiful, and you've worked so very hard, and we are blessed.
We are.
I thank everybody that's involved with this process, because we know writers need readers and writers need publishers. We thank ReadersMagnet and everybody that's involved. I love ReadersMagnet. They say, we share your stories with the world.
Good day, everyone. There are 30 more days to go before the start of the second season of the Festival of Storytellers. That will be this coming November 8 to 21. It's a 14-day fun-filled event that will show us exactly how everyone has a story to tell. We are live via the ReadersMagnet YouTube and Facebook page. And on set with us today is one of our featured authors for this coming Festival of Storytellers. Let us all welcome Joab Stieglitz with his book, The Old Man's Request. Hi, Joab. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Yeah, it's wonderful to be here.
Perfect. Can you tell us about yourself and your book, The Old Man's Request?
Sure. Well, my name's Joab Stieglitz. I live in Alexandria, Virginia, and I've been working in the IT world. But behind every technical writer is a novelist waiting to get out. So I play a lot of role-playing games and take copious notes and turn some of those into books. And I have a trilogy out now and 2/3 of a second trilogy. Third one is on the way.
So you have 3 books. Excellent.
Yeah.
Can you show us your book? Can you show it on camera? Perfect. Excellent cover design. Can you tell us how you came up with that?
Well, this is actually a flashback scene in the book, but the cover itself was originally the cover looked like this. There it is. It looked like this, but I showed it to a cover designer, and they said that that was a little too focused. So they panned it out and put it in the window there, which kind of catches the eye. It's got the different color and the letters pop out. So it was a good suggestion.
Yeah, it was a good suggestion. The cover design is really catchy. And can you tell us a little bit about the plot of the book?
Sure. The Old Man's Request is a story of Anna Rykov, who's a Russian-American archaeologist in 1929 New York. However, as a female professional who could be a communist, or a Bolshevik rather, she has trouble finding a job. So when the aging trustee of a small college offers her a post, she accepts, and there she meets a doctor and a priest, and they become friends. A year later, on his deathbed, the trustee, the old man, asks them to address an indiscretion from his youth that cost one man his head and another his mind. And that's what the book is about. And in the course of the book, we learn that those three are uniquely qualified to address that issue.
I see. Now, the full title of the book is The Old Man's Request, Book 1 of the Utgarda trilogy. I'm curious, what's Utgarda?
Utgarda was a name for the Norse god Loki.
Oh.
And that was used by the Varangians, who are the Vikings that traveled the rivers of Russia.
I see. So the plot is interconnected with other mythologies.
Kinda. Anna's area of expertise is on the Varangians.
Interesting, really interesting. By the way, who or what inspired you to write this book?
Well, as I said, I made notes, and I've been wanting to write a novel kind of as a life goal, getting advanced in years here. And I had a friend named Steve Russell, who was a game publisher for Write Publishing, and he pushed me, encouraged me, linked me with the cover artist, and really encouraged me to write and publish these books. And unfortunately, he was killed in a car accident before the first book came out. But I carried it on, in his memory. In fact, the book is actually dedicated to him.
I see. Sorry to hear about that.
There it is.
So there's a dedication for him.
Yeah.
I see. And you've mentioned that you have 2 other books. Would you mind showing that on screen?
Sure.
For our readers, for possible book buyers.
There they are. The next one is called The Missing Medium, and that follows Anna and her friends from the small college town to New York City to look for a mystic that the old man spoke to before he died. But instead they find monsters, gangsters, and cultists. And the third book, which is called The Other Realm, The Other Realm sees Anna traveling into the mind of the mystic, into his realm of imagination, to rescue both him and herself. And that is the trilogy.
Very, very interesting. To readers who are planning to buy fiction books, can you tell them what makes your book unique or special compared to other fiction books?
Well, The Old Man's Request it's pulp. It's a pulp adventure. It's not designed to be, philosophical or political or anything like that. It's just pure entertainment. And as Ron Fortier up here says, it's a well-crafted thriller. It's exciting. It's got twists and turns, the unexpected, and it keeps your interest. On top of that, it's got monsters and supernatural stuff and weird happenings, all that good stuff.
Very, very interesting. Now, can you tell our viewers how they could reach you? Perhaps your website, email, or number?
My website is joabstieglitzbooks.com, and which was actually built by ReadersMagnet for me. And my books are also available on Amazon, and this trilogy is also available on Audible.
Perfect.
Both as paperback and ebooks.
Perfect. And I've heard that you're going to be traveling because of your book events. Can you tell our audience where we can find you?
Oh, sure. I'm going to a couple things in November. On November 6th, I'm going to Pulp Adventure Con in Bordentown, New Jersey. That's a one-day event. And then the following week, November 13th, I'll be at the Fairfax County Indie Author Day. Not exactly sure which location I'll be at yet. They haven't told me. And then November 13th through 15th, I think, I'll be at PhilCon, which is the Philadelphia Science Fiction Association convention, which is in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And then in December, I'll be at the big one, the WorldCon, the World Science Fiction Association convention, which this year is being held in Washington, D.C. And that is December, I think, 13th to 19th. So nice to get back out in front of people again.
Perfect. We are very, very excited to have you in the Festival of Storytellers this coming November 8 to 21. Again, we are inviting everyone to please join the event. Just go to www.thefestivalofstorytellers.com. Again, that's www.thefestivalofstorytellers. And you can reach Joab at his website, which is his first and last name, joabstieglitzbooks.com. Again, that's joabstieglitzbooks.com. Once again, we have Joab Stieglitz with his book, The Old Man's Request. Thanks, Joab.
Thank you.